fellas, let's talk about self-respect. So, self-respect, having self-respect is very important as a man when you're retaining your sexual energy. You see, you have to understand when you masturbate and you jack off with your hand and you ejaculate, you watch the P-hub, you are subjecting yourself to a lot of disrespect. If only you can see yourself jacking off every day to the P-hub, to a bunch of scenes on the internet, jacking off to artificial stimulation. If only you can see yourself doing that, how stupid, how sad you look. Because at the end of the day, that's the bottom of the barrel for a man to be in. The worst position for a man to be in, bro, is to be masturbating to Pornhub, man. Masturbating to the websites. Doing it every day, draining your life force. And you have to think of how much respect you are losing for yourself. And when you start to lose respect for yourself, other people will start to lose respect for you. That's right. Nobody's going to respect you when you disrespect yourself, because you're not honoring yourself as a man. You're not honoring your masculinity. You're not out in the world conquering, dominating, improving, evolving. You know, when you get with a woman, right? That woman that you're with, she's going to want a strong man that has control over his sexual energy, right? She's going to want a man that is disciplined, that is in control of himself. That woman ain't going to want a weak man. She's not going to be dealing with no weak man. She don't want a man that has no control over his own pleasures and desires. No. See, some women actually value a man that has discipline, that has control. You know, don't believe what the red pill tells you guys, that all women are the same. All women are 304s. They don't respect a man. They hate men. That's not the case with all females. There are females out there that love and respect a disciplined man. Okay? And it's important for you guys to have control over your sexual energy, to have that sexual discipline. You know, you cannot become anything in life, anything meaningful, and accomplish anything of value in your life if you are constantly draining your sexual energy. See, unsexually disciplined people, you know, unsexually disciplined people. You know what? Let me reword that. The sexually undisciplined men are not going anywhere in life. They're not. They will not show up when life gets hard. Instead, they'll cry to their pillow. They'll sleep all damn day. They'll be in bed all day, being lazy, being depressed, sad, miserable, mad at the world, hating on the world, feeling sorry for themselves. And guess what, guys? I was that way too at one point. I was right there. That was me at one point, but not anymore. Because I have a lot of respect for myself. I have respect for myself. So I commend respect when I walk in a room. Because one thing about me is I may be a chill dude. I may be a laid back kind of dude. I may, kind of be in the cut a little bit. I don't bring a lot of attention to myself. I'm very calm, cool, collected. But one thing about me is, although I have a good heart, I will never, ever tolerate any disrespect, man or female. Not just from female, but men as well. Both genders. Don't care who you are. And the reason why I can be that way, feel that, is because over time I have learned to respect myself as a man. Because I have done things, I have disciplined myself enough to get that respect. You see, when I was fapping, ejaculating, watching the P-Hub every day, and wasting my life force, being lazy, having no motivation, no direction, when I was just like the rest of these NPCs out here, I wasn't getting no respect. None. It was easy for people to walk all over me. It was easy for people to take advantage of me. It was easy for people to, think that I was an easy target and stuff. And see, when you're on semen retention, guys, you're not going to be an easy target for nobody. Nobody's going to be playing with you like that. Because you're holding on to your nutsack when you're retaining. Your T levels are going up when you automatically retain. And you're hitting that gym. You're getting that pump in. Self-respect goes a long way. Because when other people see that you respect yourself based off how you look, based off your appearance, when they first look at you initially, they're going to be like, oh man, that guy, man, yeah, I can feel his energy. Yeah, he got a lot of respect for himself. He take care of himself. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. That man going somewhere. Yeah. Nah, I wouldn't think twice to mess with that guy. Because I can tell he don't play no games. I can tell I can't mess with him, That's how they gonna think. That's how they gonna look at you. They won't even dare to try you. But look at the ancestors. Look at our ancestors, people from back in the day. Men of the survival times, where there was no economy, there was no capitalistic society. These men did not know what masturbation was because they could not even think about sex. They couldn't even envision it because they were too busy surviving. They were too busy building fortresses, villages, hunting, fighting. They were not occupied and subjecting themselves to pleasure. They didn't believe in that. They didn't believe in that, man. And best believe those men from back in the day had a lot of respect for themselves. They carried themselves with honor and integrity. Because that's how the Most High is. The Most High is filled with integrity and honor, class, respect and dignity. And he expects us, us chosen ones, to be the same way. And to have that sexual discipline. You understand? So don't mind the dark. This is one of those, mystery dark videos that I want to make. I don't feel like showing my face right now. So don't mind the darkness. Sometimes we need the darkness in order to be better. Sometimes we need the dark to know who we truly are as men. You know, the dark is welcome. The darkness is necessary in times. So be mindful that your self-respect, man, is very important. It's very serious, because when it comes to women, we don't care about her love. Her love to us doesn't really matter. We don't require love from a woman. You see, when we are retaining our sexual energy, right? We don't care about love from a woman. What we care about is respect. We care about a woman's respect of us. And if she don't respect us, out the door you go. Goodbye. Adios. You know, gotta kick her to the curb, you know? If a woman don't respect you, it is what it is. Gotta kick her to the curb. Because we ain't playing that shit with no disrespect. Not from men, not from women. Don't care who you are. So with that being said, guys, you know, do not subject yourself to that type of disrespect. You know, we are grown men out here. It's 2023. The Most High is watching you. He's watching us very closely. The devil's working overtime. And he's desperate to attack your mind. So, remain idle. My bad. Don't remain idle. Let me fix myself there. Let me correct myself. Do not remain idle. Remain productive. Remain occupied with more important things. Don't be idle. Because when you're idle, just remember, the enemy will attack. He will attack and he will take advantage of your idle mind. So that being said, hit that like button, man. Only take 2 seconds to smash the like button for the algorithm. Subscribe if you are new, and more content is to come. And this is Mr. Solo Dolo, because I only roll solo out here. So I'm out, man. Y'all have a good night.